Welcome. This is going to be a short guided Ganesha flow. 5-10 minutes, get on your mat and connect to your body. And we call upon the deity Ganesha because he's the one that we begin with. And sometimes being a beginner doesn't mean that you've never had a yoga practice. Sometimes you can have an injury or an illness, and rather you're starting over from a new perspective. So it doesn't matter whether you're a well-nourished practitioner or you're coming back to your mat after some time of taking a break. This practice is for you. Meet me in child's pose. Forehead to the earth with your knees together and your big toes to touch. Bring your arms back behind you with your palms face up. As you close your eyes, draw your awareness to your breath. Begin to slightly restrict the back side of your throat as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Imagine that you are a fresh seed in a newly tilled garden bed. A new opportunity to begin again. Oftentimes we can think of as being a beginner as less than or less experienced. But what if we shifted that perspective to think as a new opportunity, like a child who discovers light for the first time, letting each new experience be a reward, a treasure of something newly discovered. Reach your arms forward in front of you as you press up onto your hands, tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. As you align your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Spread your sitting bones as you melt your heart, stretch the entire front side of your body, lift your chin, cow pose. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest, shoulders to ears, cat pose. Link your breath to your movement. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Ride the wave of your breath. Round your back and hold. Inhale, neutral spine, tabletop. Curl your toes under and walk your hands one handprint forward. In this way, the shoulders are no longer over the wrists. Spread your fingers, hug your forearms towards one another. Press through the balls of your feet, hug your shins in. Tone your belly, lift your sitting bones to the sky. Keep your knees bent, melt your heart towards your thighs. Extend the crown of your head towards your thumbs, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. As if you've never been in downward facing dog before, and maybe you haven't. Witness, notice the experience. Inhale, look forward, step your right foot behind your right wrist and your left hand behind your left wrist, feet hips distance apart. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, tuck your chin, fold forward as you move your shoulder blades towards the spine, relax your neck. Press down through your feet, tone your belly. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky, look up. Exhale, draw the light from the sun into your heart and close your eyes. To begin a new day, the sun rises. And in this way, we'll call upon Surya Namaskar, or Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, thighs back, heart forward, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands come forward, halfway lift. Place your palms to the earth under your shoulders. Step back, high plank pose, lower your knees to the earth with your toes curled under. Inhale, shift forward so that your shoulders come just past the tips of your fingers. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana with the knees on the ground, shoulders come forward, elbows hug back towards the rib cage. Keep your waistline full, knit the inner rib cage towards one another. Lower to your stomach. Press the tops of your feet into the floor as you open your feet just a little bit wider than your hips. Sprinkle the fingertips to the edges of your mat, thumbs on your mat, forefingers off. Press down through the tops of your feet. Slightly relax your glutes as you press your pubic bone down to the earth. Reach your armpits up towards your ears. Draw the tops, the heads of your arm bones back. As you move the shoulder blades towards the spine, tone your belly. Inhale, lift your chest. Cobra pose, wrap the elbows and the shoulders back behind you. Look forward, lengthen your neck long. Exhale, lower to your chest, down onto your forehead. Place your palms under your shoulders, press up through tabletop. Open your knees as wide as your yoga mat for this variation of active child's pose. Come up onto your fingertips. Let your hips come back towards your heels. Press the palms into the earth, rise up onto your hands and knees, curl your toes, press your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, gaze towards your thumbs. Step your left foot forward this time, then your right foot. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, tuck your chin forward, fold. Press down into your feet, root. Inhale, rise, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, draw the hands towards your heart center, palms together. Tadasana, mountain pose. Release your arms down by your sides. Feel your energy. The heart racing, blood flowing as you tune towards your breath. Inhale, arms towards the sky, look up. Left hand grabs the right wrist, stretch your right fingertips towards the sky and reach up and over towards your left as you look down toward the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky, look up. Right hand grabs the left wrist, reach through your left fingertips and exhale, side stretch towards your right. Inhale, both arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands down towards the center of your chest and release your arm. Tadasana. Gaze forward. Pick a point upon the earth that's not moving. Find your drishti as you bring your hands to your hips. Shift your weight into your right leg. Kickstand your left toes out to the side and bring the heel of your left foot to your right ankle as you draw your left knee back. At first, without the hands, keep your gaze soft as you lift your left foot to the outside, the inner side of your right calf. Press your foot into your leg into your foot. Stay here, or at first, without the help of your hands, lift your left foot up and place the left foot to the inside of your right thigh. You may use your left hand if you need assistance to make sure that your left foot is above or below the knee joint. Hands can stay at hips or come to heart center, or perhaps you grow your branches like a seed that's begun to sprout. We only stay a seed for so long, but as we continue to nourish, we begin to grow. Gaze forward and even potentially look up, and if your tree vrikshasana is a little wobbly, you're just learning how to stretch past what's possible as you begin again. Hands to heart, release your foot, Tadasana, mountain pose. Switch sides, vrikshasana, tree pose. Find your way, your variation into the other side. As you arrive, draw the right knee back, feet The right foot presses into the right leg, and you find your variation with your gaze, your drishti, as well as your arms. And sometimes, being a beginner, things are messy. And we can get caught in being a perfectionist, to want it to be perfect. But rather, can we allow the beginning of an experience to be just that, the beginning, something messy. But at least it's a sign, a symbol that we've started something new. Slowly release Tadasana, mountain pose. Find the stability and the strength on both of your feet as you close your eyes. Press down into your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart center as you open your feet as wide as your yoga mat. Heels in, toes out. Begin to lower your butt towards your heels. Press your elbows into your knees into your elbows as you look forward. Place your hands back behind you and come to sit on your butt. Bring your feet hips distance apart, toes point forward. Make sure that you're at the middle of your mat as you grab onto your shins and simply begin to roll down onto your back. With your hands onto your shins, create more space in your low lumbar spine. Cactus your arms. Palms face the sky. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Lift your shins parallel to the earth. Hug your knees and your big toes together. Tone your belly. Lower the knees over towards the left. Press and anchor down through your right shoulder. Keep your heart completely open. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale your knees over towards the right. Anchor the left shoulder, left elbow into the mat as you allow your heart to shine up and open towards the ceiling. Gently come back to center. Straighten your right leg out to the right corner of your mat and then your left leg to the left corner of your mat. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms face up. Shavasana. Relax your entire body into the earth as you draw your awareness into the breath. We show up and we water the seeds of whatever it is that we're beginning. But there's power in the pause. We can't continue to water the seed every single day or we'll drown it. Let there be a pause in your life, on and off the mat, to simply digest yesterday's experience, to know it's okay to take rest, and simply be. I'm going to leave you here in Shavasana. Stay as long as you have, as long as you can, to be here and rest. May you call upon Lord Ganesha, Ganapati, when you're beginning something new, for he is the one you start with, the one that opens new books and new chapters, new beginnings in your life. Namaste.